More than 40 school districts asking Arkansas lawmakers to approve federal funds related to the pandemic recovery. Andrew Epperson was at the discussion this afternoon. He's joining us now live in Little Rock with more on this. And Andrew, we're talking money. We talked about this at 5 o'clock. We talk teacher salaries and bonuses. That seems to be at the center of some of this.
Really the center of all of this, I would say, Bob. But going to today's meeting, lawmakers approved the funding, and more districts are expected to come forward as early as next week, some having to revise their plans to meet recommendations from lawmakers that they use them for teacher bonuses.
So we have to recognize there were still needs associated with COVID.
Before the Arkansas Legislative Committee Tuesday afternoon, 44 Arkansas school districts asked lawmakers to approve grants from the Federal Elementary and Secondary Schools Emergency Relief Fund.
I've got a motion to approve. I've got a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Leaders did so in short order.
Again, proud of where we're at. We're going to take these as quickly as we can to make sure the funds are released as soon as possible.
In June, the committee approved $500 million in spending authority for the Department of Education to use these funds, intended to help schools recover from the pandemic. But amid the teacher pay debate in July, members rescinded that authority, instead recommending districts come up with plans to use the funds for bonuses.
Districts went back, revised, looked at their plan to see, one, have they met that recommendation, or could they revise that plan to meet that recommendation?
Secretary of Education Johnny Key says many districts still have other needs, so they went before the council to lay out why they couldn't use the money for bonuses.
There were still needs associated with COVID, HVAC, space projects, so that they could spread out their classes more.
Republican State Senator Jonathan Dismang says of the 44, 10 districts will use the recommendations. 8 modified them, and 26 couldn't meet them.
Many had already spent the funds or maybe not even recognized that they were able to do so.
With another meeting scheduled for next week, he says he expects more districts to come forward.
We appreciate the work that they are doing. We know that they're putting their heart and soul into educating their students.
Governor Hutchinson was not thrilled in July when the Arkansas Legislative Council voted to rescind that $500 million in spending power, but he is pleased today, sending a quote which you can see here on your screen now, saying, "I'm grateful the General Assembly is quickly approving the large volume of funding requests coming from school districts. These are federal funds that will help school districts in a variety of ways overcome the financial challenges related to the pandemic. Many of the school districts have prioritized teachers and staff, and this has been a priority of both the General Assembly and my administration." Live in Little Rock, Andrew Epperson, KARK 4 News.